Hello everyone, we're back. I think this is episode 21, if I remember correctly. Might be 22. I'm not sure anymore, but we keep going. I'd like to say that if I remember correctly, we are one member more than before. Yeah, there's 36 of you. There's 36 of you subscribe to this channel. And I keep looking at the number every day. I don't know why I'm like so stuck onto that stupid number, even though I know it, like I don't mind it that much, you know? Like it's not important to me whatsoever, like very important to me. Like I appreciate it, but it's not, it doesn't keep me up at night, you know what I mean? But I still, the validation from it, you get what I mean? I think you do. Anyway, today we're trying to get some wither skulls. I already have one, but I need more. If I want to spawn a wither, I need a lot more, and I might need to fight more than one wither. So, you know, it's gonna be a long time before I fight many withers. You know, if only there was a way to duplicate the items, bruh. Not that I would do it, you know, but you know, not having to hunt for hours for wither skeleton heads would make it a whole lot better. Or you know, just like a big farm. Being able to grind them out one by one, you know? Slowly but surely. There's a lot of people online. And yesterday, we had an event about, I think I told you guys about the event the last time, but there was like a key treasure hunt thingy. And I got some legendary ones. It was pretty nice. I got 2, I think, if I remember correctly. So, that was pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about, you know, the percentage of, 'cause I have Blessing 2 on this chest plate, which technically gives me more luck. And I have looting, right? But I don't know exactly, you know, how much it helps me, because I think it should help me, you know? Because it only makes sense, right? But when you actually look into it, there's not much information, so I don't really know. The music is back as well. I think it's nice. I don't know why. It's just like so cute and peaceful. It feels like I'm playing Pokemon. And I like that. I had a subject with that. I was good. I thought of something. Well, I didn't think of something. It was more like handed to me. So sometimes when I scroll on TikTok and I find videos that give me ideas about what to like record about, I save them in a little like folder thingy. And it's gonna sound stupid, right? But I saw Joe Bartolozzi, sorry, the non-English speaker in me struggled with that one. Yeah, so he makes some philosophy content sometimes, and I resonated with one of his videos where he was basically, maybe I could run the clip actually. Who am I kidding? I don't wanna edit. Basically, it's just, you know when people ask you, like, who you are and stuff? People usually answer, like, hey, yeah, I you know, like, answering with describing yourself. You know, describing yourself as in your hobbies and how old you are and what you like and stuff like that. but that's not really who you are, you know. That's just a way that people like put you in their mental boxes, as Joe said. And yeah, I kind of wanted to say my piece about that. You know, if I had to describe myself without, you know, mentioning hobbies, jobs, or whatever, I think I'd freeze. The same kind of freeze that you'd have if you opened the front camera, dude. Like, full on just, oh god. Cause who am I really? Like, genuinely, who am I? I mean, most of the time I feel like I'm just like a bunch of thoughts in a meat suit, you know? Oh god. You know what? Let's just put the good chest plate on. Yeah, so it just feels like I'm a meat suit with thoughts and feelings, you know? Like I know I'm not my interests, like just my interests. I'm not my accomplishments. I'm not. Oh no. Hopefully there's not too many of them around here. I'm not the things I've been through, right? But I'm just the guy living with all of it, you know? Ow. Yeah, I'm just the guy living with all of those things, you know? And I'm just in the middle of all that chaos, and just trying to make sense of all of it before, you know, you go to bed every day. Any wither skeletons this way? Hello? It looks cool. It looks like a base almost. Like, I know I'm someone that overthinks everything to the point where, like, doing the dishes is, like, super complicated. It becomes, like, this internal monologue. I know I try to act rational. Oh, I see you, little buddy. Feel my blade. Anything? No. Alright. Oh, another one. Hey. Are you stuck? He's stuck. Damn it. Yeah, so I know I'm trying to act rational, but really I just act on like instinct and whatever emotion I'm going through right now, you know? I can give solid advice, but then I can also immediately ignore it, because apparently it only applies to other people. I want to grow, but I also want to lie face down, you know? I want to lie there on the floor, on the kitchen, and not move for a little bit. Where I'm going with this is I contradict myself on a daily. You know? It's like my brand at this point. Don't hit me. So who I am, I don't know. Who do I want to be? Maybe is the right answer. Oh, I before I get into that, there was this comment on the post that had like a bunch of likes. And I was like, at first it kind of like made sense to me, but then I was like, no. It was like, to define yourself is to limit like, to define something is to limit it. And I was like, yeah, sure, at first. But then definitions change, you know? Like, words change meaning all the time. Or, like, the meaning alters slightly every few years or so. You know? So I guess to some extent, sure, you're, like, limiting it. But you're not limiting it forever. It's just until the next reiteration of whatever book contains the definition of yourself, you know? There was one up there, but it despawned. What the hell? It's not nice. I don't even know who I want to be. It's not true. I want to be less confused. I don't want to need, like, 3 hours of psyching myself up to do basic things. I don't want to... I want to be more social. I want to believe in myself a little more. I don't want to be asking so many questions about myself all the time. I don't want to be this, like, weird puzzle for myself. I didn't ask for it, you know? I'm just trying to function, you know? Trying to make sense of everything inside my head. Trying to... Now dash. I'm just trying to figure out what being me even means. You know? I get that that's the point of the video, to, like, who I am. But, you know, I don't recognize some of the thoughts that I'm having some of the time. Well, most of the time. So, you know, the more I try to, like, pin down who I am, the more it just slips through my fingers. It's like trying to grab smoke. Have you ever tried doing that with your hands? All you're doing is, like, pushing it away a little, you know? That's what it feels like doing. The more I hold it, the more... Oh, we made a second one. Hell yeah. Let's go, one more. Yippee. It's a weird change of emotion. When I think I figured out a part of myself, you know, it's like, oh, okay, I guess this is me, right? And then a week later, I do something that contradicts it. And I'm like, okay, am I back at square one? Like, oh my god, we have 3! I did it! I was gonna, like, scream in chat that I did it. But, here's the thing, guys. So, we have 5 accessories, right? And each one wither can upgrade one of these. So... I need 15 heads. Yeah, you heard me. I need 15 heads. 5 times 3. Oh god, I'm gonna be here forever, aren't I? back to subject. I just feel like I'm staring at myself like I'm a stranger, but wearing my clothes. You know, like I recognize something, but not all of it. You get what I mean? I think you do. I think you get it. It's just, it's so weird. Like, so many people talk about finding yourself, or like it's like a big moment of clarity. Like, oh yeah, let me just meditate for an hour or 2 days, and then I'll know everything. Like, it's a big moment where everything clicks, where everything just works. The puzzle just lines up. You're missing no pieces. Everything is perfect. When it's not like that, you know? It's wandering in a hallway full of doors. You open one and it's just weird fucking lighting in it. It's not the right thing. So you go back in the hallway. You open door number 2. Guess what? It's the same fucking thing. So then you turn around, right? You go back to the hallway. There's like 1,200 more doors. You open the 3rd one. Guess what? Same thing. And then you open the 4th one. Same thing. And then, ooh, it's a different colored door. What is it? Guess what? Same thing. It's... Listen, I don't think I'm lost, you know? I'm not... I haven't lost the plot. I'm not, you know... Well, not yet. But... I'm definitely not found. I'm not lost, but I'm definitely not found. So... You know, I'm just in the weird middle space of between lost and found, where you know something is missing, or many things are missing, but you can't tell what. It's... it's just like... I don't even know if it's something I had. If I used to have the answer. Or if I'm supposed to, like, unlock the chapter after completing 12 more quests. You get what I mean? You always do. You know, I say that, but then I'm talking to myself, so maybe I'm saying that I understand it. Come on. Spit it. Yeah. Fucking debated. Listen, that's the part I don't like to admit. How, like, I think that's the scary part for most people. How unsure and vague and... how there's no, like, milestones, there's no checkpoint. It's... you know, it's nothing, it's just every day. You know, you just... Was that a head? I had 3. Did I drop it? Hope not. God damn it. There's no big conclusion. There's no revelation. Pretty sure I heard... maybe that was the withering on my sword. I thought I heard a wither skeleton. Anyway. You know, there's no conclusion or grand realization. There's no... It's just me, you know? Circling back to the same questions. Thinking about the same thoughts. And just hoping at one point one of them makes sense and sticks. Because not only does it have to make sense, it has to stick. Lord knows my brain is slippery. It's a funny line. Lord knows my brain is slippery. Oh, that was funny. I just stretched out. Oh my god, Henry stinks. He smells like Fritos. Thank god this little guy is stinky. Anyway. Don't got an answer. I don't have a lesson. No direction. No nothing. Those were my thoughts. And a bunch of them were like half-formed. But, you know how it goes. You just gotta make some more wrinkles on your head. Or something. Yeah? Maybe I should fight the Wither. End the episode. I think it would be satisfying, right? It would only make sense. Alright. I'm gonna go deep down. Ooh, this is cute. There's I have to go in the pumpkin cave. By the way, this is Snorty. Yeah, he snorts a lot. Anyway, let me go back down here. Is the cave here? No, I gotta go one more. Actually, maybe I go all the way down. Yeah, I expanded. Don't worry about this. There's definitely not going to be like 12 more layers of pumpkins when you come back tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I don't have mental issues. You do. Thank God. How do I get through without unleashing water everywhere? Alright. Okay. And now I do... Don't do this at home, guys. Oh god. Thank God for, feather falling, huh? Alright. And then we just dig in a little straight line here. Should be good enough. And you make a little something cave thing. You do bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. You back up a little bit. It's gonna explode. It's gonna blow. And then you go tickle him. Oh god, I deal no damage to him. Oh. Wait, I'm cooking him. Wait, I'm cooking him! Shit. Okay. Hey, he's half HP. I'm cooking? I'm cooking? Holy fuck, call me Gordon. Yeah, I'm just swinging my sword in a straight line. But call me Gordon anyway. Call me Gordon the way I be cooking. W. Alright. Well. Unfortunately... Oh, wait. Maybe I could, upgrade one of them with you guys right now. Can I do this? Is it like this? Blessing. 12 max health? Are you fucking shitting me? Dude. I have 3 rows of health. Okay, well, I'm fucking invincible now. Anyway. Love you guys. I hope everyone has a good day and a good night. And, that you sleep tight, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.